here is Hamzah Sheeraz, champion of the world, Carlos El Caballo Bronco Adames.
Io darei l'introduzione nello camerino. I want a clean fight, una pelea limpia, okay? Touch off, good luck.
Of this weight class and what it means to be a world middleweight king.
Yep, and I know how bad.
All sorts of opposition.
And he's not reckless either.
Adames wants to keep hold of his title. Spoke to him on Monday, and he's a proud owner of that WBC belt. And I think Sheeraz start coming up. Just see that lead hand slightly of Adames. He can do a bit of everything. He can box, he switches, he's aggressive, he can punch.
Eastern jab.
And that is the other body movement of Adames there. Just not, Sheeraz not really overcommitted on his hand score, but a lovely...
Such a height and reach advantage. Hamzah Sheeraz, those brown gloves, poking out the jab. He's heavy-handed as well, 17 knockouts.
Keeping his shape really well here.
Certainly so far. Oh, good right hand counter that from Adames.
Nice and sharp, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a...
Being tall is an asset. There can also be a hit.
Oh,
lovely.
Yeah, this round.
Because he can make the exit after. When you've got room behind you, a lot easier to slide out of range to avoid what's coming back.
Good defence there, Barry.
And that's where that left-hand jab's important, to make it reset.
Yeah, aggressive here in those...
Also, very, very evenly matched. It's good. So just keep it simple. When you're that tall...
He's continue targeting the body with the straight shots. You see he misses with that first jab upstairs. His movement, I like the way he rotates and gets back to the centre of the ring. That's a moment you don't know if you've got that instinct. You don't know if you've got that
jab. That's everything for Sheeraz. Everything works behind that jab. So if you could do that, what you did just a second.
Captain for Queensbury that night. That's good work.
Yeah, better work.
Having a good look, trying to edge forwards, doing some good things. That's better there from Adames, just quicker off the man. Movement there from Adames, good on body movement. He would have done that over the front foot, he could have counted off that.
Yeah, Ishmael, it's a lot of movement, but not a lot of delivery from Adames so far.
Boxing smartly here, he's not wasting anything, he's not getting greedy, he's yet to roll the dice properly with that right hand.
That's good movement there from
height. Because a lot of the movement from Sheeraz is to the left.
And he's in range here. That's better. He's in range and he's still...
And Frank normally gets matchmaking spot on.
Yeah, he does. And you can understand why.
Close round, though.
Far off with that right hand there, Adames. That's better from him. Oh, there's a guy who lives up near Manchester. But do Sheeraz, because he has the advantage of the height of reach. Just take your time, keep your shape.
Right here, the best we've seen. Stacked. Callum Smith in an axe.
Flurries of shots together, but it's been the movement, this lead hand, it's just nullified any work or any
phenomenal performance. Coming back from a knockdown to defeat and knock out Zhili Zhang.
Oh, there's the right hand.
There's the right hand. Oh, tries to set up. Lovely work. Combination from Sheeraz. Real confidence in his work. In the world champion tonight. You can see the jabs landed double in Sheeraz's favour.
Yeah, very sharp and accurate with that lead hand, but starting to open up. Discipline.
That's the word. Discipline.
Disciplined, mature. Tixera and everything else he's won. But Hamzah Sheeraz at the moment looking cool and calm and looking like he's ready for this. Yep, as he comes towards him. Maybe look for that uppercut from Sheeraz and the body shots, because there are gaps beginning to appear as he comes.
Get busy. And he's doing the right things, rolling, isn't he? But he's not doing anything off it. It's a wasted movement. It's not going to work. That's better.
Yep, body shots. Dug in there. And elbows tight of...
That front foot in the centre of his stance, he's not hitting him anywhere. That's better.
The right hand from Adames, trying to get these combinations.
With that, though, you got to be careful he doesn't give a mouthful of confidence. Fabio finds fights can sway pretty quickly, but every time he slips, he's got to come back with a punch. And that will put the panic on Sheeraz.
Tries the body.
A little bit of desperation here shown from Adames, and we should. Sheeraz just wants to fill a few of these shots, just opt in to move his feet. Doesn't have to do this, you feel he wants to.
Comes in.
I think the uppercut's there for Sheeraz as well. When he gambled with that right.
Looking for the storm to blow out of Carlos Adames. Oh, straying there.
I'm surprised he didn't really go to town there, Adames. He's got his man where he wants it. This is where you've got to work. If you've been fighting against confidence.
Just a bump under the right eye for Hamzah Sheeraz.
Good shot.
Adames says, come on then, let's have it.
Again, just following Hamzah Sheeraz, feel the pressure. Hit him anywhere.
Challenging for the WBC World Middleweight title. He's been boxing well, moving nicely. Carlos Adames just slightly... Shots Carlos Adames, almost inviting Hamzah Sheeraz to go with him. And Sheeraz just...
Adames, good body shots.
Big right hand from Hamzah Sheeraz.
That was close. Narrowly missing with the left hook, isn't he, Sheeraz? We've seen with him before, very tall. Can keep it long as we've seen really well, but he has a real knack.
Is landing more in this round.
If you're going to hold your feet, at least look for the counters once. Lever hits lever. Let your own shots.
Not a lot of quality. Chris has got Adames one up though. That's interesting.
I'm surprised at that.
Around the side.
It's changed tack now, all of a sudden. It's Sheeraz not letting his hands go. He does with that left hand.
Barry, that scorecard?
Yeah, that's not the scorecard I've got, but... It's better. And that's what you need to do.
Nice flat.
Aggression has been effective for me.
Yeah, certainly come forward, certainly thrown a lot. But Adames keeps coming at him.
Yeah, he's got a good roll to the Adames.
I think he is just trying to weather this, Hamzah Sheeraz.
Yeah, but what about, he's inviting it though. There's no storm he needs to weather. He's
Those body shots. Some are being blocked, but one or two just squeaking around.
Can't say what's been that hard for him, that's better.
And he'll take real encouragement from this, having a lot more success.
Oh, good shot.
Lovely work, whipping in these body shots, Carlos Adames.
If he get the jab out.
Good round for Carlos Adames.
That's good work here from Adames.
Best of the fight so far for the man. World middleweight champion if he wins.
He will indeed. I'll happily say I gave you that stat. I googled it as soon as I won it, Adam.
Googled it, what are you on about?
And you told me Billy Joe Saunders was number 10.
I mean, if you start fighting off those punches, Sheeraz really clamps up and he's in trouble then.
We're seeing the variation now in attacks from Adames.
I think you go down with that round, maybe one other as well, so that makes it...
Just made eye contact with Frank Warren, who's shouting out advice to Hamzah Sheeraz. Doesn't look too happy. Adames' best round, confirmed by the brilliant statistics. Happy.
It was a good uppercut there from Sheeraz as Adames came forward.
Yeah, he was just waiting for that.
His punches go again. Just covered up, didn't he?
He did. He held his feet and didn't offer much back, and it allowed Adames, the champion, just he was looking for the overhand right, got opposite for the uppercut. I do feel that shot's there. Still for Sheeraz.
And it's nicely set for the final 5 rounds.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Just want to see a bit more from Sheeraz. Started the fight.
He's full of different punches, Carlos Adames, and now he's beginning to move much better.
With everything that he's doing, the attacks, the defense.
Yeah, just putting his gloves together.
Even though he's got to do something now to break that, and that's a difficult thing to do. But Adames is not stop coming forward. He's not going to stop this rhythm that he has now.
Oh, changing the levels.
And you make a guy, you hit with a good shot, maybe you haven't followed up, you made him miss. And that's a panic then, you said you can have to climb up with your work.
The movement as well, and it's, it's all well and good if you're going to hold your feet, but work off of the moments that you're going to have those openings.
He just stopped throwing punches.
He just shakes it off, Adames. Sheeraz wakes up, minute to go of the 8th. Good. Adames looking strong. And Sheeraz again, not really doing much. Oh, it's a lovely right hand from Carlos Adames. Sheeraz, and Sheeraz feels this first time in the... Frustration has turned into enjoyment.
That's better with that lead hand from Sheeraz.
Darren, he's landing clean here now, and especially to the head.
And again, it's the variation of it. Good spin off, good shot from Sheeraz.
To wake up here.
But also, he's got to be careful, Sheeraz. He doesn't do anything silly either. You've still got to box the way you fight. You can't try and do something that you don't...
I'm a bit too soon.
I don't think so. I genuinely don't. But what's happening? He's been working him behind the jab, but he's lost confidence in that left hand. He's not throwing it on left. And when he does throw it, it's not with the same conviction as it was in the early round.
But has he just not had that acid test before this one? Has it come a bit too... It's a strange performance from Hamzah Sheeraz. They're beginning to open up here. Maybe the corner have just read it.
Over here, and the Davis is taking full advantage of that, and he is absolutely flying here. No one's in man.
Carlos Adames stalks him around the ring and continues just to club.
He's unorthodox at times, but the variation, as I've said numerous times.
Jumps away.
Yeah, he doesn't need to let his hands go. We're starting to see it now. From Sheeraz, this is it. And go back to throwing the right uppercut. Sheeraz, he's chopped down a couple of times with the right hand. He's just had the knack.
The massive danger at all. He's not fighting back at all, and not enough.
Just trying to pull with that jab. Hamzah Sheeraz trying to find his timing, not quite there.
But that's the last thing you want to do against a guy who moves out
when he's had the opportunity, when Sheeraz has opted to hold his feet, he's worked back upstairs. The defence has been very
damaged.
That's low there. It's going to get ticked.
Confidence right now.
Carlos Adames runs almost out of the red corner to start the attack on number 10. He's more experienced.
Let's get in your way. But also, let's give Adames his credit. Let's not forget that. And we were praising how good he was, how physically strong he was. But he's
experienced and hardened at this sort of level, Adames. And he doesn't look overawed at all. And Sheeraz
left in the tank. This is roll the dice. This is as big as it gets.
Do you know what? Sometimes your brain gets in the way. Your brain is an asset.
Has to keep that defence tight, but needs to throw. Three ahead on Chris's unofficial card.
Frustration, you just mentioned it there. He doesn't look tight, does he, Sheeraz? It looks like he's still got...
Barry, do you think he's overthinking it a little bit, Hamzah Sheeraz, at times?
I think he has now. I think he's in a space now where he's not quite sure.
Adames, and he hasn't done that, but there is still time. And he has won rounds. We don't know how the judges are seeing it, but Carlos Adames shoots. But does he need a knockdown or a knockout?
The shift happened, and it just after the halfway stage where at that point Sheeraz was in his groove, it felt like, but he just clammed up and that allowed Adames to take over. Yeah,
it's real education, this, for Hamzah Sheeraz, but it's a world title opportunity. Can he still grab it? Body shot from Adames.
Wasn't it? He just held his feet and he didn't offer back any kind of offense at all there.
Running out of time.
If I was Adames now, I'd just do a massive feint. And just do the last one, that's for sure. But he's still running the ground up for grabs, so he's a finish strong here. As Adames... Good response from Adames.
Just holding back. Hamzah Sheeraz. You sort of want to say, just go ahead. He does.
Oh, look at us. Cute little uphead inside.
That's what champions do, Barry. Responding. His ecstasy on his feet. That's what the corner is saying. You need a knockout on their right.
Yeah, they are right. But he had a good round, that brother thought. He came out, Sheeraz, a little more confident, let his hands go. Not trying to load up and overthink it. He just let his hands...
World title challenge is looking like he's going to come up short against Carlos Adames, who's defending this belt, and he wants to take it back to the Dominican Republic. Last minute, brilliant action right at the end of this one. A shot from Sheeraz. He won early round, Sheeraz, boxed well, but Carlos Adames just too seasoned, too much, very strong. Chris has got him 3 up, Adames. What about you two? Ferner's in the corner, but the clock is ticking.
Oh, where's that tick there for? Sheeraz. He's off balance.
Punch output, I think, will come to harm him on the cards.
But you know what the Damas? He doesn't load up, he just uses the rhythm. He uses his legs and his up. It might be a wrong close-up possibly, but it's still. The Damas is in the pole position here. In this pace.
Yeah, the variation in everything that he does, speed, power.
Beautiful combinations. Because the damage laid over to Sheeraz.
And in the second half of the fight, the smoothness of his work has been so much more impressive.
Carlos Adames.
114 to 114. This bout is a split draw.